Okay, so here we are, as always, here from this Beijing Palm Expo transmission. We are now here in Via Aselli, which is on the back side. You see how it goes straight to the direction of my workshop. And on the other side here, you see in the back side here Via Robolotti, where we have visited yesterday Ettore Nordio of Cremona Violin Store and Workshop. And when we turn just the opposite side towards north, we see here at the corner the workshop of Andrea Schudtz. We just have finished our visit at the workshop of Giorgio Grisales. And now we go and see Andrea Schudtz. He is always at every fair. He's there and is willing to show his instruments and is very happy to be with us, and has at Frankfurt, Shanghai, Beijing. He is very active and does it his own style, and I appreciate that nothing can stop him. And this is something we want to see and we want to check out. He even made the shop now bigger. First it was only one, and now it became a much bigger shop. So I think we have to ring here now at the new door. Let's switch the camera. Hup. Here we go. Very good. This is also his web page. Very good. And let's see how we can do here. And if he's going to open up. Oops. Oops. Scusi. Prego, prego. Prego, prego, signora. Ciao Andrej.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Ti do il microfono. Tira pure, così abbiamo un collegamento con questo
qua.
filo. We are keeping the distance, certainly. You also want to measure my pressure and my temperature?
Yes, of course. No, we don't have now here. I have it at my home, but
Okay, no, it's fine.
we believe you.
I measured today already 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, I can close here the door. Yes.
But we already sanitized this room, so every room is always.
What is this here?
This is ozono machine. They kill all virus. 9%.
Really? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
They don't. They use it's for medical tools.
Really?
And yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yes,
right,
before to send the violins and everything, we do
Sanitize.
sanitize
Okay.
everything and
Okay.
send it.
Oh, that's good.
So please, this is room for
this is the office.
office. Here
usually
now is
they answer the phone and they answer the emails.
not exactly,
Not
but
exactly.
we have another room.
Okay.
We call aquarium, but
Aquarium.
yes,
How
you
comes?
you will
Wow.
see
Wow.
why.
I'm
Ciao.
inside the aquarium. Good morning.
Good morning. She is behind here. Okay, but this is very good. Come on. Otherwise, I know how it is. People jump in and then they want
Yeah.
immediately
Yes.
the secretary, right?
Of course.
So you have to watch out. Okay.
Yes.
And then you have
okay,
here.
please.
This door is new.
No.
I haven't seen it before. Okay. Very nice. So the homepage I saw already, asviolinshop.net, but I will put it later on the
Yes,
description below. Okay.
Let's see my workshop before, or you prefer to see other room with.
How you want. In my workshop, the workshop is first, and because I really love to show what that we are
Okay,
actually
let's
making
do.
the instruments.
Introduce my assistants.
Okay, all your stuff here. Wow, this is a nice room. Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao.
Ciao, né? Tutti con la maschera. Secondo me, non so, dovete lavorare perché voi siete tutti vicini, perché noi lavoriamo senza, però
Sì.
come volete. How you want.
No, we use also sometimes gloves and.
Okay, I try to keep a certain distance, and then we are fine with this. Ah, this is a nice. This is an old building.
It's old
You
building.
can imagine, okay, in Asia or in China, it's difficult to see some. Well, maybe in China you can see some things like this, but in Italy,
some copy you can.
we are
see
living
maybe.
actually here in a kind of a museum. And for us it's normal, but for Americans it's something they cannot imagine.
It's pleasure place. Yes,
You know how old
everybody.
the building is?
I think it's more than 150 to 100 years.
Okay. Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
this
And
is
so you're working 3 here in the workshop.
yes.
Okay,
we
this is
have
very
a-
good.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and here's Michele.
Michele,
Yes, we are working together already at least
Many
15,
years, yes.
20 years. Michele, how many years we are working
so you didn't
together?
treat him bad enough.
15?
Oh really? 15 years already?
Yeah.
Wow. Huh? Mica male.
Finished the school in 2003.
2003?
Guys,
Huh?
Okay.
and from
Yeah, science
since, this
2003, yeah. So he stayed more time here than me because
okay.
sometimes we need to travel. So it's this
So he's the co-shop. You are the boss.
yes.
Okay.
When I'm outside, he's a boss. Yeah.
Okay. And what are you doing right now? Grinding
time.
some
Finishing
pigments.
To varnish the violin with oil varnish.
Ah, okay. So you prepare the varnish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time when we varnish, we prepare. Every time we prepare the new color. So we never keep the.
Same
Sorry.
thing.
And here's a Luca.
Luca.
If you want to test
Luca.
Napolitan coffee, we can prepare.
Oh yes, I would love, because at the shop of Giorgio, they gave me aperitivo.
Oh, already.
Salami.
But not coffee. Okay.
Provolone cheese, and then Andrea, the son of Giorgio, took out the wrong bottle, but it was very good for, this early in the morning. Usually I'm not used
Yeah,
to
it's good
drink
for start conversation
white
too.
wine with Moscato, which was sweet, but was pleasant, light. So
Okay, Luca, when
But-
when you finish, please, we need your Napolitan coffee.
because Luca is from Napoli. Oh, so this is here.
Here's specialist.
So you have a Napoleon expert.
Yes.
Very nice. Wow.
Yeah, and this is our workshop. We do some workshop instruments, masterpieces.
Also, you are making small size instruments. I
Yeah.
thought I'm the only one.
Yeah,
but
this
now
is one.
From
It's
4 makers,
half.
3 of them are making small size instruments.
Really?
Yes, I'm impressed. Huh? What you said?
This violin is half size,
Okay.
and another one left is 3/4.
Really
Yeah.
nice. So this is 3/4 and this is half.
Half.
Both
Yeah,
with
1 week
piece
ago we
back.
sent to customer 1/4. No, 1/4 was it? Quello che hai fatto te era un quarto. Sì.
1/4 is really
1/4,
small. huh?
yes, very small, but the wood was very nice. Because usually we use the wood very nice when it's something
certainly.
wrong. Yes.
You just said, damn, you
Yes,
can't make
exactly.
a full size.
Just
Let's
yesterday,
make
I was looking for some wood broken or some maybe some mistake, to choose another one because many customers they ask us to do small instruments. So
Actually, a lot of people are collecting small size instruments.
yes,
There was like Charles Beer, he was a very
Yes, he have a good,
famous small size
collect-
instrument
yes.
collection. And then there's also in New York a shop who is only running small size instruments.
I had
got
in my
them-
hands a Guadagnini small 3/4, no less than 3/4 violin Guadagnini in my hands. It was very nice, but of course it's difficult.
Sorry, Andrej, I just saw here now no photos and no cell phone. And
yeah, no, it's,
am I allowed to take a
Of course,
video?
of course you are allowed.
So, sorry, I just saw. Because this is from Frankfurt Fair. Then this.
but you know why I put because in the beginning, few years ago, when the Chinese start to travel, it was always flash all time.
Okay.
So
And
we
you
put
can't-
sometimes.
Okay.
They, but
Okay.
of course. It's,
And what are you making here?
now I'm making one violin for customers. My personal model
Okay.
is it, and this violin I was made it for Beijing Fair, but of course we was stopped 2 months, so I couldn't finish. And this is
But for the 2 months you were in Persicello, or
yes,
you were,
I have been in my
Okay.
home. Yeah, I can't varnish there because we don't have lamps to. so I couldn't.
So you enjoyed your small little garden.
Yeah, exactly. I enjoy
Cooking-
garden.
Cooking great.
Yes, cooking
And-
some grill and yeah.
Okay. I went up to Brescia because we had my father-in-law who is over there, and we didn't want to move him, so he stayed there, and so we also stayed in Brescia.
In Brescia.
Every 2 days we made a super great dinner.
But can you move to Brescia from?
Now I can go, yes,
No,
of
yes,
course.
now,
But
yeah.
now my wife is in Cremona. But during the lockdown, I was in Brescia for 2 months, and without being in the workshop, I wouldn't even imagine that something like this is possible. But it's also good. So then when you come back, you just say, "Wow, what a nice
Finally.
work!"
Yes.
What have I created
Yes.
here?
We missed
And,
too the thing,
it sounds-
exactly the same, because we was stopped everybody, of course, and we start with pleasure, with big wish to work.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's
It's like our mission, our
yes.
life.
Okay, this is you can see. This is my. I'm choosing a wood for my next instrument. Probably I do this one.
Nice. Also, you are using wood from
Bachmann,
Rudolf
yes,
Bachmann.
yes. Yes, it's good. I was spoke it with him 3 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yes, he never stopped to choose wood for us, so it's
Very
and,
good.
yeah.
This is a nice
Okay.
workshop.
And when Luca finish varnishing, we prepare your coffee. Let's go to see another room.
Yes.
We call it.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, here we have now cellos, one after another. This one is in
this
varnish.
is workshop. Yeah, the workshop cello. And,
Okay.
yeah.
And you're varnishing. Very nice.
Yeah, we have another 3 modern Italian cellos too, and one interesting small cello, 3/4, the half 3/4 and 7/8.
And here, bow.
And
maker.
this bow repairs. In
Really?
this period, many customers need to repair bows, so
And
they.
you do that?
Yes.
I have never repaired a bow in my
No,
life.
look, I have a license. So I do the school to do, and I like it. So it's,
Okay. Really?
yes.
Because certainly your father had a shop where
Yes,
musicians came along.
Yeah,
And so
you
you're
know,
used to-
sometimes you need to stop to do a violin to have something else, something different, no? But always in the violin making. So I do only some repair, but no, I build in my life maybe 8 or 9 bows.
Really?
Yes.
So these ones are very expensive because they're very rare, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And,
This is interesting.
Yeah, it was nice because all my bows made by myself I gift for free for
Really?
customers.
You gave them all free. They
Yeah.
were like a small gadget.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, we shouldn't say that. Okay, please cut out this part. Please, Mr. YouTube, cut this. Okay. So I'm rather certain. And you had also the brand of your name, put it on the bow.
bows, yeah.
So I'm going to watch out, because otherwise I would have said, no, this is fake. But now I know that it's true.
But I made only 8, for sure 8, maybe 9. And this is our room for musicians who try and play violins with all
Here
instruments.
is,
Yes.
everybody has a little bit of
Yes.
room where it's a little
We
bit.
need,
Wow, this one turned out really nice, huh? This
Yeah.
is just really nice. I probably have to go to the other side, but it's really nice, huh? Instruments get a silk bag even when they're delivered. Very nice. Wow. Okay. So this is outside also. So you have now 3 showrooms from the outside of the road. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is really nice. You have a lot of instruments with certificate, everything already prepared. You know, I'm trying to keep things as organized, but when I see what other makers are doing, then I realize how much I still have to increase here my organization. You are just really good here.
I learned the same from another violin maker.
Okay.
Exactly. So
I thought this was
because
something.
in the beginning we prepare violins. After we do pictures for certificate. After we lost pictures, we do again pictures. So Now when the violin finished, we do immediately
Okay.
the certificate.
And you leave everything together. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Because we have also the same problem.
Yes, always.
And it's always organization, and
Some-
you should be better organized on the database on the server.
Yes.
But yeah.
However, Manuela will help us too much. She wrote very nice certificates. But sometimes if we put somewhere a certificate we lost and after we don't remember where is it. And yes, this is our showroom. We have some workshop instruments, some masterpiece unlucky. I have only two pieces but lucky or unlucky because I produce, but most of them is already sold it. And I was prepared this cello for Music China.
Okay.
And yes, and this one violin, it was made by Inspiration GB Guadagnini.
Oh wow, it looks also. I thought it is an antique, you know.
Yes, it's a little bit.
Wow.
Of course, the wood is.
Grazie. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Here
grazie.
comes also the coffee. I first just want to see this one. I passed by and I thought it's an antique. I didn't think, this is really nice. Guadagnini.
Yeah,
Very nice.
I don't do copies because I need to have big experience, but I make like antique style just as.
Hold on. You're telling me that you don't have enough experience?
You know,
Come
no.
on.
For be a good
Let's
copy,
me
you
see
need.
if he's getting red, maybe a little bit, you know. No, come on. It's. I would say you're doing similar thing than I do. I make copies, but I don't make a bench copy. They say in English.
Yes.
But you try to make an interpretation of
Yes.
that instrument.
Inspiration, yes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing as well. You know, I think it's important that somebody else says, this is now, let's say, the Guarnieri Isai or the Guarnieri Sainton. And then it could be from the workshop of Edgar, or in this case, could be from the workshop of Andreij. And I think this is, so you don't have to say that you don't have enough experience. I think
okay, let's do
it's more that you have your own style and you underline, you want to be known for what you are doing. And I think this is...
okay, yes, but it's kind of, inspiration can be...
But this is really nice. I think it's very charming. This instrument is really nice. Huh? Against this mirror looks also very nice. You know, I think
the mirror we put especially for musicians because they like to see.
I saw that also in other videos, even with Daniela and in my workshop. I think that's interesting that musicians love to see if the violin fits them or not. Yeah,
exactly.
For people who don't play, they wouldn't even expect that something like this is somebody is considering this aspect. But it's true, yes. So I'm just jumping to the coffee because I think it is so inviting. I drink it without sugar.
You need sugar?
No, you know, Napoleon coffee is without sugar and I love it.
Okay.
You know, because I had this aperitivo and this was, it wasn't too strong, the wine, but it's, you know, I'm not used to drink a glass of wine in the morning.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's after it's coming more easy to speak now.
Yes, I'm more fluent in English. Huh? Okay. But how is it that this is now Napoleon coffee in
Caravaggio?
Okay, it's the brand of the coffee. Okay, I got it. Okay, it's really good. It's probably you have Luca who is double checking the quality of what comes out of the coffee machine.
Here's here test any coffee because he's like a master. And it's okay. I can show you that my viola was published in the Strand magazine. I made interesting viola inlaid.
Inlaid, wow.
Yeah,
like the Hellier, but
yeah.
As a viola. Wow, this is something, you know.
You know, my father was in 18 years. He was working for a real collection of Spain King collection, and you know they have a quartet of inlaid instruments there. So I ho potuto, come si dice?
I could.
I
could
to see and
see, yeah.
check instruments. So after 30 years, I decided to do one viola just for
Well, this is nice. huh?
myself. Yeah, this viola was published in Strad magazine. With this one is how to do in late techniques.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. In the Lucia. Okay. Wow. When was this publication of the spread? When was that?
In February this year.
This year.
Yes.
Okay.
I just
Okay. So
finished.
probably I missed that one because I was focusing completely on other things. So I have to double check. But this is really nice. Huh?
I made it in 1 year.
Really?
Yeah, because I do this not for like a pleasure, I'm doing it like
Just
yeah.
every time a little
Or do
bit.
something
Okay.
different.
That is nice. And did you make the inlay once the ribs were already bent, or you did it like
no. Before I design it, and I made a design, no?
Yeah.
And everything, and after I make a ribs, how to do the curve.
you bent the ribs?
Yeah, bend the ribs, and after put
The bony dust.
yes.
Wow, it's really nice. And there's even
As
letters in,
stamp as my
and all this is really nice. And then bone, very nice. Looks really interesting.
and now my dream do a quartetto.
Oh, really? So you're
Yes.
working already on the violins?
And the violins, yes, I'm varnishing a violin there. Is and because I have a friend who is playing a quartetto in Greece, and they would like to play all my instruments, something special,
Okay.
They already have my instrument, but his own. They belong to him, but I would like to do some kind of concert with this inlaid instruments. So, but
And
need
this is
time.
something.
But need time.
Yeah, but this is a nice activity. I see that
Yeah.
we all have a little bit some projects like this
Yes,
going
yes.
on, and then you always you need a little bit more time and dedicate. But these are the things which last, and you're happy, and you only can regret what you didn't do.
Exactly.
And so you,
Yeah, yes. We need inspiration. We need to do something else. We need to check for the future. We need to many
this is
different.
nice. Wow, you have like a peak of 22 people here online. Okay, yesterday with Daniela we had like 10 or 15 maybe, and then by today already 400 people have seen the video. Yeah, so it's
Great.
we have a big community of 8,500 people already.
Oh,
And they all get,
yes.
but before I start the video, they all get the mail and the notification, and sooner or later they all watch this, and I think it's important to see.
Yes, important
So-
to see. We are walking, and we stay here, and
We do what we love.
Yeah, yes,
And that's
exactly,
definitely
exactly.
what I can feel in this workshop here. It's also with all the makers who I visited today, Grisales, you can just tell he's living his dream, and then also Trabucchi and Daniele yesterday.
yes, yes.
But even Ettore had a nice choice of instruments. So I think it's important that people see what we're doing and how we just proceed, because if you just listen to the news, you think we're all with the
I think
thermometer in our mouth here and are all sick. But it's not like this, because a violin maker doesn't have so much contacts in the public. We don't have a bar or something like this. Yeah. So if customers want a violin now, they send you a mail, or you have the homepage.
Yes,
Or
we have some orders from before. We couldn't send in February and March, and now we preparing step by step. We check all instruments and sanitize it. Prepare the cases, boxes, and after I think next week we start to deliver some instruments.
Okay.
Because it was stopped from February.
Okay.
But most of them already sold it.
Okay.
So we just need to step by step. We won't do a warranty for any customers. So it's keep our seriously.
Curiosity, yeah. Yeah, this is very nice. It's really a wonderful shop. Wow, even here the ceiling. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have to show that because
Of course,
it's,
yeah.
people, you would just say
I
it's
have
wood,
for
but
this
if you see it
project.
like this, you can see that it has all been eaten up a little bit.
Yeah, I have
But
a
then-
project for this and already painted the blocks like in my workshop.
I really.
I just need time to somebody who can
Okay.
put and can adjust.
Okay.
But
Because
yes,
it's just really incredible, huh?
in the beginning was sai non era il maneggio per i cavalli, questo era
This was
all'aperto.
just for keeping the horses.
Yes.
Okay.
Questa parte tutto erano tutte le colonne.
Ah, okay.
Era aperta
So it was
addirittura
all
nel
open
fine
and they
perché
just
questo qua è del fine Settecento.
End of the 17th century. Okay. Wow.
And,
Wow, this is nice. That's great. I think we said everything. Do you have something else you want to tell to
just
people who will watch this channel? On WeChat, I just put pictures, so we have to take some pictures, and then I put them on
Yes.
WeChat because.
Great, yes,
But
of course.
So then also
Great.
our
It's,
Chinese
I
friends
think
see
it's
that
a
we're
good
all in good health.
opportunity that you give us to say hello for everybody, and we are here. We do our lovely job, and
Yeah, I think so.
be
But
safe.
this is a great thing. So I would just say like this. Last few is like this together, okay? Thank you for watching, and we see us at 12 o'clock with, I think, Adriano Spadoni's workshop. Okay?
Good.
Okay. Bye bye. Grazie Andrea.
Grazie a tutti.
Grazie.